How you know?
But I forgot, huh?
Never that. Talk to him.
Never that.
I feel some
Really?
type of way with things though.
For some reason, I think it's a game to a nigga bring them things out.
Ain't been
I
that.
got a problem, I'ma let the nigga know. I be on the mission, the nigga shit I already know. I ain't like none of them niggas, I'ma bring it to them though.
What it do? This your boy Gangsta Cap. You already know what time it is. I got the lowdown for the low now, and this is where it go down. Like, share, subscribe to the page, because this is the #1 spot on YouTube for on-air interviews and celebrity gossip. But man, do I got some news for you today. It's looking like we lost another major player in the hip-hop community by your name, Rich Homie Quan. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, but Gangsta made a video the other day, and I told you guys, man, I think I told you guys that it was going to get real strange in these streets of Atlanta. I told you after YSL Woody exposed the fact on the stand that he shot up your boy Rich Homie Quan father's barbershop, that it was going to be some repercussions that fall back behind that. Now, the repercussions came crazier than you thought, because it seems like there's some people that didn't want your boy Rich Homie Quan to hit the stand. See, a lot of people don't know, but Rich Homie Quan is on the witness list for the state. Now, I want to ask you a question. Do you think your boy, Rich Homie Quan, would have been as generous as YSL Woody? I don't recall. How do you think the state was playing this? Now, y'all got to pay attention. It's a dirty game. The state asked that question for a reason. The state let it be known and put out there that your boy, Kenneth Copeland, YSL Woody, was responsible for a reason. Why? Because they know eventually that Rich Homie Quan got to come to the stand. And Rich Homie Quan will be a little bit more reluctant to do what? To help these niggas. He will be a little bit more reluctant to lie for these niggas once we put it out on the table that he was responsible for shooting up his dad's barbershop. So what do? You know, let's make it make sense. You ain't got to tell me one time, you ain't got to tell me 2 times, and you damn sure ain't got to tell me 3 times. Let me tell you what they did. Yeah, so you see it. Your boy Rich Homie Quan got set up in the worst way. If you think this is a coincidence, you crazy. This is far from coincidence. We know the truth. Gangsta always tell you the truth. If you want to know the truth, man, allow me to disclose myself. Better yet, allow me to introduce myself. Rich Homie Quan confirmed dead this morning from an overdose. Where these pills come from? Now, I told y'all very clearly on my last video, it was going to be repercussions. Repercussions. And if you think for 1 minute, y'all, that they didn't know that he was going to get on that stand and say some crazy shit, you understand? Say some crazy shit.
The other day.
Yeah, I was just talking about it the other day, right?
No, I'm saying that like he was just doing an interview.
He just did an interview after he found out that YSL Woody was on the stand and that he was doing what? What are you
talking about?
YSL Woody, he found out that YSL Woody was the one responsible for shooting up his dad's barbershop.
Right.
Okay, now let me give y'all a game. And I just told them. Guess who's on the witness list for the state? Guess who was on the witness list for the state? Rich Homie Quan, to testify in this YSL case. So do you see how the state will set you up? You see how if you think that wasn't a setup, that's called a setup. The state set up a play to where you're gonna tell the world how you was responsible for shooting up Rich Homie Quan's dad barbershop, right? And then I'm going to call Rich Homie Quan to the stand and question him. And guess what? He's going to be reluctant to save Young Thug. He's not going to be as nice as YSL Woody. Because now, if he didn't know before, it's confirmed. It's confirmed now. You know what's confirmed? It's confirmed that he was the one. It's one thing when you think somebody responsible for shooting your house up, but now you know because he just said it on the stand and the prosecutor just told everybody. So now guess what they saying? Oh shit, this nigga's on the witness list. We don't trust him no more. He gonna fuck the shit up. This nigga gonna really work with the state now. And ain't that what the state doing? Give you some shit to make you want to work with us? What they tell 6ix9ine? These niggas was fucking your bitch. These niggas will fuck your girl when you go out of town. These niggas was talking about getting rid of you. So what do? You get YSL Woody to admit that he was the one that shot up the house. So by the time we get ready to call Rich Homie Quan to the stand as a witness, you see what I'm saying? And he get to testify, and guess what? He don't give a fuck about a Young Thug. He upset. So then what happens to YSL? What happens to Rich Homie Quan? He ends up dead. Because we know you ain't gonna play the game no more. Now that you found out that we was the ones that got rid of your dad, we got to get rid of you. We can't take that chance. One bad testimony can do what? Change Jeffrey's life. So the last thing we want is have a person with animosity and upset because he just heard in the courtroom or over the radio that this man shot up his dad barbershop and it was actually him. So your boy Rich Homie Quan has passed away. Gangsta Cap is always right. It seems like I'm always fucking right at the right time. I just did a video 2 days, y'all. 2 days ago, I just did a video and said it's about to be some repercussions. Somebody's about to die. Because of this shit that just came out in the courtroom, somebody's gonna die. Didn't I just say that? It has to be. Either somebody on their side gonna die or somebody on this side gonna die. And look who's dead. Rich Homie Quan. That's why I said niggas that get rid of you in mysterious ways.
That's not mysterious. A possible drug overdose. It's like the cliche of getting rid of Hollywood all the damn time. It's always a drug overdose. It means we didn't do it. It was self-inflicted by a bad habit. You get what I'm saying? Oops, they're gone. Everybody dies from a drug overdose in the entertainment.
It's so easy to drive. So easy. You can sit there with a nigga with hold a gun to his head and say, keep doing drugs, right? I'm just saying, right? It's so easy. Yeah. You so easy to make a nigga have a drug. You could give him the needle.
They teach you the shit that you do anyway. They watch you do it. Remember, we were talking about this on your show.
They can give you a needle with a gun and stand in front of you and say, shoot it up. Either shoot that up or shoot, or you're gonna get shot up. What you think they're gonna do? So it's easy to get a nigga from a drug overdose.
You ain't even gotta stand over them with a gun. Let me tell you why. Because a lot of times the people in your circle is the one that's getting it for you, right? You don't always like to be the one up front dealing with the dealer. So you got people going around. So that means this has to move between hands before it even gets to you. You always can send somebody what they call a hot pack, right? Because you're unsuspecting. And the process is still going to be the same, right? And you're going to sit down, get ready to use your drug, and that's the end for you.
This shit's sad, my nigga.
And everybody else around doesn't know.
So I guess I told you, my nigga, I knew it, bro. That's what's so crazy. I knew it. I felt it. I said, bro, the first thing I thought was, why would the court system do that? Why would you do that? And you got this man on the witness list. You just put his life in danger because now you just told the whole world that this man, Woody, was responsible to shooting up his dad's house. So guess what? We already know who had him do it.
Right, so the drug overdose to make it look like he just couldn't manage what was going on. That's what I'm saying. The drug overdose is always used for all of these scenarios above.
Who Rich Homie Quan was beefing with? Young Thug.
Okay.
Who was Rich Homie Quan beefing with? Young Thug, right? Okay, so Rich Homie Quan was beefing with Young Thug. Who is YSL Woody was a hitter for who? Young Thug. You shot up his house. So now that really hurting his feelings. And he like, damn, this nigga really was responsible behind my dad's shit. So now guess what? The whole play fucked up. So if the play was for you niggas to get on the stand in this nigga defense, you think they trust the fact he gonna get on the stand in his defense now?
No, we can't use him.
We gotta get rid of him. That's mafia style, right? That's why I said people need to wake up. They mafia'd this nigga, man. They got rid of this nigga before he could ever make it to the stand. Before he could ever make it to the stand, we're going to make sure we get rid of him because now he's a liability. Why is he a liability? Because it just came out, the state came out and told him that we shot up his motherfucking father's house. That's like the state coming out and telling nigga that these niggas shot up your mother's house before you get on the stand.
FYI. What?
Oh, they did? And then this nigga take credit from it? Oh, yeah, I knew it was going to be some backlash, but I thought it was going to be worse. I thought he was going to get some retaliation with him. No, it was worse than that. They said
because that's going to bring a lot of noise at this point. We already been watching the case like hawks, right? So now you have to bring up all of the value that you're bringing down. It's self-inflicted, suicide, accident, all of the questions above. Because when you look at it, it says possible overdose. We're still in the quotation.
We're still in the investigation stage.
Yeah, we know better.
This is
rest
crazy.
in peace to him. That's unfortunate because I can't say that I was expecting that.
That's crazy, y'all. And he a low-key nigga, so you got to pay attention.
That's what I'm saying.
Low-key niggas stay out the way.
Why he was a low-key nigga. You forget these people do interviews over the year and they explain why they don't do certain industry parties or mess with certain industry people or that they was in beef with somebody, had to fall back. You know what I'm saying? Just you get the vibe. So with that's enough explained. You know that this
something ain't right.
Situation with this.
All I'm gonna say to y'all, man, pay attention. If you think for 1 minute that this is a coincidence, think again. We all know how this go. The state made him a witness. First of all, people gotta understand this. Once the state make you a witness in the case, people already look at you as a snitch. You understand? Lil Wayne is a witness in the case. He's been begging the state to take him off the witness list. Why? Because YSL Woody also shot up his tour bus. You see what I'm saying? So they wanted him to come and testify on that. What happened with the tour bus? What happened with the shooting? You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit that people don't understand that's been going on that's deep. YSL Woody was a hitter, a demon. He was a hitter. He never wanted to be a rapper. He just wanted to be the nigga that got rid of niggas. Let me just get shit for y'all. Y'all just give me money.
Yeah, just take care of me.
Take care of me, and it's a lot of niggas like that. You just let me do your dirty work, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. He's not a thinker. He's not a thinker. He's a get rid of her. That's why now he's on trial and he looks so stupid and he don't know what to say. People think the sad thing about it is people actually think he's on purposely trying to manipulate the prosecution. No, he's just illiterate.
Right, you're asking a lot from this man. A life of crime and poverty and uneducation, and then you want him to get on the stand and talk intellectually? Be real. Okay, look at his criminal history. So you already see what type of lifestyle he is. As long he can't process a good thought enough to be in the workforce. So what is he going to do? Exactly what he's doing. Take money, be able to spend it freely, and do criminal shit. And if he get locked up, I'm going to lie to you, take some charges. This is not new to him. But thinking, that's not a joke. That's definitely his brainwave.
Man, but shout out to your boy, man. Rest in peace, man. Y'all think about this. Share the live. Make sure y'all get it out there. Share the Facebook, Instagram. Let Gangsta Cap know in the comments, y'all, what you think. Let me know if you think this is a coincidence or this not a coincidence. I need to know. Let Gangsta Cap know what you think. And we're going to go live on this later to discuss this whole topic. Was his death a coincidence or was it actually an overdose? I don't think so. I think the state played a hand in this. I think his own people played a hand in this. And I don't think they trust what he was going to say on the stand. Somebody got a bag, man. But this your boy Gangsta Cat. I got the lowdown for the lowdown. Salute. Hit that Cash App, man. Support the motherfucking page. Don't be shy of your life, nigga. You already know how we doing, man. You already know.
Let 'em jump.
That you ready, nigga, you gonna have to let me know. I run up in your crib and let about that three up. Talking about you good, nigga, you know how I fucking be. I be with them niggas acting like they really never be. Talking about you street, nigga, you gonna have to show me. Hit you with that shit you ain't never seen this shit. I'm from Jersey, nigga, the real one, you ain't really
Exit
talking about
Montclair.
you nigga with
Hollow
a big
Crime.
gat. I know a bitch that'll come with a big strap, suck on a nigga, give him neck, you know.
Just like that.
Dog nigga, I been nigga, you know me.
They don't know that.
Outside with niggas and never
go
be.
be. Don't go outside.
Gangsta Cat, and this is the bounce, and it's exactly where it go down. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you do your boy a favor and hit that subscribe button right there. You already know what it is. You know this the #1 spot, the bounce. If you rocking with me like I'm rocking with you, then let's bounce on something. This your boy Gangsta Cat, and that's Kimmy. So you already know what it is. Make sure you subscribe to the page and help us get to where we need to be at $100,000 subscribers. You know what it is, man. I enjoy this content, and I hope you do too. Keep it cat gangster. You